Hey, it's Ashley. I'm your host that's going coast to coast with the ABR Roadshow. And today we're in Montgomery, Alabama to get our hands on some fried chicken. We're at Martin's restaurant and let's give it a try. So I'm here with Maryanne at Martin's restaurant in Montgomery, Alabama. And Maryanne, you have been a part of this restaurant for a long time, dating back to 1939 when your dad had originally opened. And then you took over, when was that?
I took over in 1997.
1997, so this has been in the family for a very long time.
It has been.
And when your dad first took it over, it's kind of interesting how it started. Can you tell me about that?
He bought the restaurant from Alice Martin back in 1939, and he actually borrowed $100 from his family doctor, who was Dr. Ferris Martin. They were not related to one another, but he borrowed the money from Dr. Martin.
Wow.
And he paid Alice Martin the rent, which was $32, went to the grocery store and opened up with 17 cents on the cash register.
Oh my gosh. And now, you know, this place is still thriving, still standing. Right. You guys are seeing lots of repeat customers. You even have employees here that have been here with you all for a very long time.
Yes, they have. I have some. Well, this morning you heard one of them say he'd been here 38 years.
Yeah, and he tried to retire. And
tried to retire, came back. But yeah, most of them have been here a long time.
You had an employee that was here for 50 years.
Yes.
Wow.
And she is no longer with us at the restaurant. She's still alive.
Yeah.
She's taking care of grandchildren, but she had been with us for 50 years.
50 years. So obviously there's something here, you know, getting people to come back. And I mean, I feel it immediately as soon as I walked in. It's like a very humbling family vibe.
It's all about family. You know, when you treat your employees like family, they want to stay with you. Mm-hmm. And I think that's the secret to it, is that, you know, we're family, we're people. I tell them all the time, I'm no different than they are. I'm just like they are. And so when you treat them and love them and care about them and take care of them, they're going to stay with you.
It's amazing. And you obviously running this, have you kind of had a hand in all of the jobs here at some point, or are you just in charge?
No, no. There are people that don't realize that I'm the owner because they'll see me bussing tables, they'll see me bringing food out. I might be in the back cooking something. I box up to-go orders. I answer the phone. So, you know, when they go, we'd like to see the owner, I'm like, here I am.
You're looking at her.
Yeah, and they're like, oh my God, I had no idea you were the owner.
Because you're doing it all.
And but I like to keep it that way because I want to be just like everybody else.
Sure.
There's nothing magical about me. I'm just like they are.
Well, you're like the glue, you know, keeping this place together.
I tell them I'm the mother, and they're all my adult children.
Kind of like a mother hen.
That's right.
Yeah.
That is right.
Too funny.
Yeah.
And now here at Martin's, there are a lot of paintings as well, and I've observed a lot of chickens, and some of them are smoking cigarettes. Too funny, or drinking rum. Can you tell us a little bit about the artwork here?
Most of my artwork is by Wally Lowry, who is a longtime friend and customer, and he painted most of the pictures that you see with the chickens, and especially the ones with the cigarettes. But he painted those, and then I have one of my servers, her son painted a couple of the pictures that are in here. And then I have customers that bring me chicken items.
I'm sure, probably by like the box load, huh?
I had a man that brought me some from his mother's house. The meter maids from the city of Montgomery, they brought me some chickens that are over there on the shelves. So I have a little hodgepodge of stuff.
Of all kinds. That's awesome. And yeah, people are bringing in chickens, but you've also seen some famous people step through the door.
We have. We had Patrick Swayze. You know, back then, iPhones and cameras were not like
in your pocket.
So you didn't have that. But he's been in here. You know, we've had several that we've had. Hank Williams Jr.
Awesome.
He's been in here a couple of times, and of course, everybody's like, "Oh, please let me know when Hank's coming back. We want to meet him.
We want a picture."
Yeah. So, but yeah, we've had some. You know, some I'm sure we don't even know that they're famous that come in here just to, you know.
Keeping their head down to just
That's right.
get some of this famous food.
That's right.
Yeah, so Oh my goodness. Obviously, you all are known for fried chicken.
Yes.
But look, I mean, the cornbread. Now, is this like endless baskets? If I'm like, excuse me, no, it really is?
Yes.
That could be a problem for me. That is so good. You offer it with honey, baked fresh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a little try. I'm like, do you want some?
I've already eaten one.
As you should.
Yes.
And I'm sure everybody can tell that this has like a perfect little like golden, I mean, look at it. It's picture perfect.
Okay.
And that little crunch.
We have people that order dozens and dozens of cornbread. And especially during the holidays, they want the cornbread to go home and make their dressing, or we actually make dressing as well.
Oh, wow.
But,
okay. We're gonna have to try some of that.
Yeah, you'll have to try some. We're going to sell that for Christmas. We did it Thanksgiving, but that's what mainly, people, when they buy that cornbread, or they made a pot of soup at home and they want cornbread to go with it.
It's like buttery, and that's so good. Okay, yes, and then I'm like, all right, don't get to the pie yet. I'm like, that's dessert, that's dessert. So, this fried chicken, I mean, you've got to be selling these plates, I mean, just off the shelves. This presentation, all of it, everybody, when I was talking to people, they're like, you've got to try the fried chicken. I learned about pulley bones.
Yes.
For somebody that doesn't know what a pulley bone is, like I did not know before I got here. Can you tell us?
A lot of people refer to it as the wishbone.
Okay.
It is the bone in between two chicken breasts. And so when you cut it, it's like a wishbone. And when I was growing up, we'd go to my grandmother's house and there would be one fried chicken that she had cut up. And only, two people got that one pulley bone, and they would pull the bone.
Oh, yeah.
And, whoever got the largest side, their wish came true.
Huh.
So I grew up knowing what pulley bones are. Most people, the younger generation, may not know what a pulley bone is.
Well, they know now.
But they know now.
They know now. Without telling too much, I know you don't want to give away any secrets. Can you say maybe something of why this is so special?
Well, of course, it's our special recipe, and I'm not going to tell you what.
I was trying. I'm like, how do I make this at my house?
You just have to keep coming back to Martin's.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that is juicy and very like flaky. This here,
Yeah.
she's like, you'll be back. That is good.
We have this one customer, I won't tell you what her name is, but she comes in and she wants the crust that has fallen off the chicken. So they save her bowls of it, of just like, when you put it in the pan and there's like a wire rack, and so some of the crust falls to the bottom. Okay, she comes in and she wants that bowl of just crust. I mean, she orders chicken, but she loves the crust.
Well, it's great. It's a great crunch. I'm like just going for the skin of it.
Yeah.
Good for her, and that's really nice of you guys. You're like, no problem.
No problem, we can do that.
All right, and I gotta go for the mashed potatoes. What is your favorite side here?
Mine is probably the dressing, or sweet potato casserole.
This is all really good.
Well, I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Okay, now that I've had appetizer, dinner, it's time.
Straight to the pie.
Look at this. Tell me about this pie.
I always tell people to order the pie first because they usually, when they eat their lunch, then they're full. So I say order the pie first, take a few bites, and then get to the lunch. This is coconut meringue.
I like the way you think. Yeah.
Chocolate and lemon meringue, sometimes butterscotch, and then we have sweet potato pie.
Okay.
These are homemade, fresh every day.
Look at that. It's like picture perfect. Everything is. Okay, I'm taking the whole pie with me. I can't just do one
sure
slice.
we can arrange that.
Perfect. It is sweet, but not like overbearing. It's like the perfect dessert. And it's like light and fluffy. I'm going for another bite. Now, if somebody wants to visit you or your website or Facebook, how can they do so?
Well, we have a website, themartinsrestaurant.com, and then we're on Facebook, Martin's Restaurant. They can call the restaurant, or they can just stop by.
Perfect. And get a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything. Our menu changes daily.
Yes.
So like today, you know, I don't think dressing was on the menu today.
Sure. So I'll have to come back.
You'd have to come back. So we have a printout, you know, that tells you what's on each day. I'll see people out and they'll go, what are y'all having today? And my mind will go like completely blank, even though I'm the one that types the menus,
Oh, yeah, you
does
made it
all
all.
that.
Yeah.
I'm like,
You're
oh,
like-
I know we have fried chicken.
Right, exactly. Come here for that, and we'll get you a big old slice of pie and everything.
That's right.
All right, well, I'm going to continue on this.
Okay.
And I just want to say thank you so much for having us. And I'm
well,
sure you're
thank
going
you for
a lot of
coming.
people have got to get down here to try this.
Yes.
All of it. So,
Yeah.
Woo! That is the best fried chicken I've ever had. We had pies, we ate it all. To find a full listing of delicious restaurants just like Martin's, go to americasbestrestaurants.com. We'll see you on the road.